Get some light on the situation. Okay, we're in. And let's load this up. Got that there. Hey, Aaron's here. How are we, Aaron? I'm just trying to set something up. Got it. I'm half cut, Aaron. I've come back from the pub. Premiere. Hey, Robbo's here. How are we, guys? I'm trying to load up my stream so I can watch and read comments better. Click on the channel. There we go. That's live. Don't comment. Oh, that's live. Yeah, there we go. Aaron's just leaving the pub. Nice. How many you had, Aaron? I've had one too many. I fancied some more, but I can't. Hey, Rob Knott. Evening, Rob. Oh, I'm suffering with hay fever this week, and I've had the mentalist busiest week this week. How are you guys been? Fair, Aaron, fair. Enjoying Easter with the kids, Aaron? Am I right in thinking you've got kids? I'm not sure. Oh, nice. Rump, rib, sirloin, fillet, what you had? How hot has it been today, Robbo? I went to my van at 3 o'clock today and it said 26, but it wasn't 26. It'd just been sat in the sun. It was like 22 today, where I am. They're off next week. Oh, 32 doors. Jesus. Well, you've been swinging them? A hospital? Hotel? 21 with us. Nice. As long as you enjoyed it, Aaron, that's all that matters. Richard Dow. Evening. As Richard joined us from Lewis's stream the other night. Lewis is a legend. I have hands in the air. Never met Lewis, don't know anything about Lewis, but he's a legend of a bloke. We got talking, and yeah, he likes all my trickery and camera stuff. Nice, Richard. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you for sharing the love. Rob, not Amy, fix me. Different houses, put them all in 1 week. Cart's here. Hey. Michael's here. Hey. Is Michael off school this week? I hope you're having a good week off school, mate. Yeah. Oh, mate. Thank you so much to Lewis. LTW Carpentry, he's a ledge. I want to help him out, but obviously it's a bit awkward, like we don't know each other. I am Cambridgeshire, say Ely. Ely is pretty close to me. I'm in a village outside of Ely. I'm in between like Cambridge and Peterborough. That's where Ely is. Am I right in thinking you're Leicester, or is that a different person? It's nice running our way. Didn't think he would sub, to be fair, but fair play. Did watched him for years. Do you know what? I've even watched him before I even done YouTube. Stoke. Stoke. That's up. That must be up Aaron's way. Aaron's Cumbria. Robbo knows. Aaron. Well, all my community know. I love helping people. So if there's anything like, so Lewis looks, well, he quite clearly is. Lewis is a legend of a bench joiner. That is his background. My background is carpentry and building. I'll say I'm more of a carpenter builder than I am joinery, and I'm the rough one. I'm not rough, please. I don't want to label myself as rough. Lewis is going to be very, very neat, particular, and hats off to Lewis. Lewis's work looks amazing, and I hope my work equally looks amazing. But yeah, I do the building stuff. I plaster. I know a little bit about electrics. We understand plumbing, and yeah, I'm willing to help anyone. Most of all, I think the big thing that attracts everyone to me is I love my cinematic trick shots and all my camera trickery. That is the biggest thing that draws me in. He was asking for people to watch and tag to your channel. Aaron, I owe you one, man. Legend. Stoke-on-Trent, home of Alton Towers. Nice. Yeah, what's Richard do for a day job? Stop making this all about me. I hope you've had a good week, Richard. Just a DIY. Don't put yourself down, Richard. I'm sure you've done some awesome stuff. At the top of my channel, mate, you can click more, and there's like, I do gym, I do the carpentry, I've got a Facebook. Discord, you're welcome to join the Discord. Just send me 32-ounce sirloin. Ooh. Yeah, I love DIYers. I'm the kind of guy that's a middle ground, in fairness. In fairness to me, Lewis is up here, Charlie's here, and you DIYers are not down here, but Charlie's here, and he wants to help you guys learn better ways to think. That is probably my main goal. It's like, okay, I'm a DIYer. I have this problem. How do I now think like a tradie? And how do I get around it? It's all that give a man a fish or teach a man to fish. I'm here to teach someone how to fish. That's a big piece of meat. It is. Well, with an engineer's mindset, I'm sure you've got loads of problem solving. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you still get to enjoy every day. Full of sawdust. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Life is all about, let me get these words right. Let me get this saying the right way around. It's all about adding life to your days, not days to your life. Within reason. I'm not saying live to 30 and have a hell of a life, because you burn out pretty quick. Michael's got a dog. My mum's got rheumatoid arthritis. That's news to the entire group, Richard. So nobody values good health until they don't have it, mate. So I value my health highly. I go to the gym at 4 a.m, 4:30 every morning, mate. I probably won't either, Michael. But I hope you're having a good Easter holiday, mate. I'll be in Cardiff next Friday night until 4 a.m. in the morning probably, and then I'll be driving home. Crazy guy. So next week I'll probably, after this, I'll set the live up for a Saturday. If you're about on a Saturday, Michael. Should out my daughter, Eliza. She's going to be taking over till I get home. Aaron, I apologise if I read this wrong. Is it Eliza? Have I read that right? Guys, tell me if I've read that right. Shout out my daughter, Eliza. She's going to be taking over till I get home. Aaron's daughter, shout out to you. You'll be at your dad's. Enjoy, Michael. I hope you have fun at your dad's, man. That's not cool when mum and dad are apart. I hope I'm sure they both love you and look after you. Oh, can you tell that I'm half cut? I've been down the pub. I've had two. I never drink, and I've had two Coppersbergs mixed fruit. First one touched me, the second one's polished me off. And my man Liam is on WhatsApp to me. Good on them, Michael. Aaron said hi. Cambridge. Yeah, you're talking about. Yeah, I know him. I just don't know him to speak to, if that makes sense. Right, guys, look at this here today. We've got beef, we've got cheese, we've got the bacon. It's the maple streaky bacon. That geezer. He is from Cambridge. So, like, say, if there was a map, like Scotland, Edinburgh, Newcastle, Manchester, Liverpool, Peterborough, Cambridge, I'm like in the middle. And then after Cambridge, it's like London, say. Yeah, that's him. Strangely, and I believe, I don't want to out him, I believe he lives 20 minutes down the road from me in a village called Cottenham. He may not live there anymore, but I believe Cottenham is where he started. And yeah, he was doing loads of food reviews around Cottenham, burger vans. And yeah, he, being a man that loves food, he's trained in the gym with some of the lads that I train with. Like I'm mates with the PTs, all the guys that do the Arnold Schwarzenegger stuff. That ain't me. I like going to the gym so that I can live a nice life, whereas my mate goes to the gym and the gym is his life. It's like we both train the same. We both, I would love to say eat the same, but I eat far more Snickers and snacks. But yeah, when he leaves the gym, he's like, I've been to the gym today, so I'm going to eat chicken and rice. Whereas when I leave the gym, I stopped watching him. How fair. How's Richard's week been then? I hope you've had a good week, man. And I hope your health will potentially get better, mate. Defo not legit, it seems. What do you mean not legit? I'm trying to look at my phone and I don't know, Aaron. If I click, I've got WhatsApp on the computer. I'll have to scroll a long way. Blimey, is it that far? I'm not sure it is that far. It might be that far. Blimey. Ah, here we go. Here we go. He's been on his phone Aaron. I can see that he's been on his phone at 7:20. So I hope he's all right. But yeah, it seems he's not joining us. Oh yeah, I'm sure his reviews are backhanded compliments. Like, I'm sure there are 10 out of 10 burgers and there are bad burgers, but let's be honest, if you're paying £50, everything over £50 for like burger, chips and a sit-down meal is going to be 8 or 10. And there's only so many ways you can say this is a 8 or a 10. Who's mine? Have I heard of Aaron Dorr? No, Michael, I haven't. Nice, Richard. Yeah, I've been in the sun. So it's like 20 minutes and we can walk to the next village and go to like a quiet pub. And yeah, the missus has pushed 2 ciders down my neck and rocked the boat a little bit. But it was nice while it lasted. And yeah, the sun's pretty much gone now. What sort of DIY projects you got, Richard? And I'll see if I can do something to help you. I help out quite a lot of these guys on here. It's awesome. I like my burgers stacked and full of meat. A27 Roadworks. Oh, mate. I see Robbo and Aaron. This is why I don't go anywhere. This is why I don't leave the village. We hate roadworks. We've got roadworks in our own village. I had to queue to come home tonight. I didn't even drive a mile and I had to queue to come home. Bad. Real bad. Guys, I've got hay fever. I need to just blow my nose. It's going to sound like Nelly the Elephant's going off and I'll be back in a sec. Oh, my feet. Yes, Michael, you wait until you have to start driving, mate, and you have to still pay for the diesel while you're stood still. Yummy, I like a lot of meat too. Rob, I love your sarcasm. Your sarcasm is very much welcome. There's my words. Oh. Has Richard... Yeah, 100%. Toasted buns and then the sauce. If the buns are not toasted, it just goes to mush. Then you can't have at it. Yeah, it'd be no good here. Full town's dug up. Oh. Do you know anything about the accident on the A1, Aaron? You're cool, Richard, you're cool. What DIY projects does Richard have for summer? And I'll see if I can help you, mate. Do you have any garden projects? Things you'd love to do around the house? And I'll see if I can do something to help you, mate. And Richard, we need to encourage Aaron. We need to encourage Lewis, LTW, you guys, to do weekly lives. Just not on a Friday, not at 8 till 10. Yeah, because I see the sniffer dogs in the photos. Then apparently a girl in her 20s has been detained as well. At what point did the two lads in that car think, let's risk everything? Like was it seven police officers injured because of two kids, two boys? I can't believe it. And our prisons are overloaded, so they're letting people out. This country, along with the government, my belly button's hanging out. How many people we got here tonight then? 7 people watching and 0 likes. Smash that like button, guys, pretty please. Let's refresh. Hey, we've got 1 like. Yeah, that was me in 2015. 22, I think I was. Thank you, Michael. That motorcycle nearly killed me, Cart. The things you can purchase when you are young are sometimes dangerous. I use my gym Insta daily. My carpentry Instagram, I'll have like a week of posting and then I might have like 2 weeks of nothing. Because some of my jobs is like, oh, I've swung a door. There you go. And then some of my jobs, like currently, I'm on a kitchen. I'm subcontracting to someone, so I can't post any of that. What have I got coming up next week? Back on the kitchen, more doors to swing at the end of the week. Possibly a media wall. Definitely got some paneling on some wardrobe doors coming up. Someone wants to learn how to make floating shelves. I owe Moto Go, I need to do his mortise and tenon dovetail thing with a coping saw. Definitely need to do that this weekend. Ah, I bet you guys didn't hear that. I just heard Amy burst out laughing downstairs. If that weren't to that comment, Aaron, then Amy's in sync with something else. I'm not sure, mate. I don't know. She's quite literally below me downstairs in the front room. Have you heard of Lewis? Question mark. Said hi. Lewis who? Workout this morning was good, Rob. Sorry, apologies, guys. Hassle me if I miss your comment. I've got bad attention. Richard, you've started me on something now. Look at this. Yeah, I'm a PC gamer. Watch this. Press that one. Don't do it justice. Press this button here. There's on my leg. Go up. I've played a little bit of Farming Simulator. I'm desperate to play Warzone. Do you like computers, Richard? Do you understand computers? I mean that in a nice way. I don't mean that in a rude way. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I won't be getting on a road bike anytime soon. I properly... Well, look. That is still messed up. You can't even see that. That's a normal elbow. And that one's pink and scarred. Cool, man. Cool. Are you a PC gamer then, Richard? Yeah. Yeah, Aaron, it has finished downloading now, yeah. It was like 216 gig, but I think it's because I had to download the campaign and the online bit. But I watched Jaff, Stod, Westy, Lackey, like Tactical Brit, Benny Central, all of those guys. Love those guys. Watched them for years. I have got an Instagram which is dedicated to Warzone from like day one, 2019 Warzone. Phoenix, is that, Aaron? I watch them. Phoenix. I'm half tempted to do some streaming of Warzone, guys, but I'm a DIYer. I'm a tradie that teaches DIY. If you guys want to see me play Warzone, though, I'll win a game for you. That's a statement, isn't it? That's... Yeah, there you go. Robbo's put me straight. Robbo, we've made some upgrades. Thanking you this week. Massive thank you to you this week. Like, I'm not going to out you, but massive thank you for the donation this week. No, don't be like that, Aaron. If Robbo don't like gaming, he don't like gaming. Definitely. I'm glad you got good spirit, Robbo. I wouldn't want you to get upset or take offence there. Too old for Pong. I have no idea what Pong is. Like beer pong? I don't know. Raised up all the girls of Spain. It's nearly the end of year 7. Ah, right, yeah. Nah. I'm 1993 August. So like most of my friends are 32, about to turn 33. and I'm still 31. I'm the last generation to go out on their BMX and return home when the lights come on, when the street lamps come on. All the kids now, like smartwatches, iPhones. You have good memory, Car. That's where I met the missus. Hi, whoever said hi from Michael. '92. Fair, man, fair. You're a wise man then, Richard. You're a wise man. The beers have absolutely killed me tonight. Atari. I know what Atari is. Atari just before like Sega Mega Drives. I had a Sega Mega Drive. I remember the PlayStation 1, Nintendo's things. Pac-Man, yeah, I know what Pac-Man is. Tomorrow, Amy needs to update the last of my books for my tax return and my self-assessment, and then my accountant sort that out. Top man. Other than that, I'm waiting for my new camera to arrive. Yesterday evening, I filmed putting right the fence that I got wrong on Wednesday, or ages ago, but yeah, the fence that I did wrong on Wednesday. Hands in the air. I went back and corrected it there and then that night. Even if I didn't have to pay a penny to go and correct it, but even if I'd had to have paid, I'd have made that sit right, because I literally work in my village. So if I'd done anything wrong for anyone, it'd be catastrophic. It has indeed, Robbo, and I'm not sure where we're at, but we was nearly at 1.63 subscribers. This start of April, I've rocketed. I'm like Eddie Hearn. I'm a rocket to the moon. Oh, my PC kicks out some heat. It's warm today. Soon going to start sweating. Elton John, Rocket Man. We only have 4 likes, guys. Yeah, well, ideally, I wanted to do it for the 10th, and this morning, Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, I said, can I reach 1.6 for the 10th? And I've just realised today's the 11th. I thought today was the 12th. I've just realised the dates. Blimey, yeah, so I've smashed it. I think I was like 1,612 yesterday, and now I'm 1,629. And the lovely lads, where I went on their podcast off the job, they're at 1,520 something, and they started 12 months before me. They started like January 23 or 2023, and I started April 24, and yeah, we've sailed past them. So thank you guys, every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. I'll happily tell you right this second, really quickly, the inspiration behind YouTube. And I don't want to sound morbid. We all are humans, we're all individuals. And without sounding morbid, one day our time will end. And I think to myself, Well, I don't want to end, but I'm going to end. So the whole point of YouTube, F the money, F if anyone subscribes and stays with me and follows me, I'm going to leave a legacy. That is what made me start YouTube. Much like Kirk on the trail. He was like, how can I teach my son? Because I don't want to be doing this when I'm older. So Kirk started YouTube on the trail. Shout out to him. Lewis will probably get you more subs. Oh, LTW. Yeah, I'm talking to him on WhatsApp. We've exchanged numbers, and yeah, I WhatsApp him. Yeah, if Lewis shouted me out last night and nicely, I think that's why Richard's here. Yeah, I think luckily, Richard, I'll let you into my secrets here. Some of these guys know my secrets. My sister has been to Lincoln University, of all places, and she's done like a master's in film and media. I do absolutely everything in-house, and everything you see is all me, but my sister has given me a lot of help and advice as to how to do things and what looks good and what doesn't look good. So my videos look, everybody says professional, but I just think my videos look very well. Rob Knott with a $4.99. You are a legend, Rob. Thanking you. It's not Rob Knott and Robbo and everyone else. I don't do this for the money. I thank you, all of you, very much for helping me. But this is literally just like I said, in 100 years' time, I can't be remembered. But if I'm on here, in 100 years' time, someone might remember me. So that's why I do YouTube. And I speak from experience. So as an apprentice, people were like, oh, that's crap, that's rubbish, oh, that's no good, oh, you'll never make it, and rained on my parade until one guy walked in the room and said, if you're such a good at your job, teach the boy. Don't stand there and knock him and put him down because you can do better. If you know you can do better, teach him. And I learned. And like that person that put me down has taught me. And amongst other people that have taught me, yeah, I've been humbled. Hence, you will see in Monday's video, I'm an honest, humble man. If I am wrong, call me out. I will thank you for it. The guy that said, calls himself professional or tradie or this, that and the other, hats off to him. He's entitled to his opinion. If he does not like my video, he's welcome to voice that. I may not agree, I may disagree. Whatever I think and whatever he thinks, neither of us are wrong. I can accept it and we can move forward. Have you heard of Ken, Michael? Ken who? Sorry. But yeah. Thank you, Rob. Much, much, much appreciated. Is this a YouTuber? I'll check him. I'll check out Ken Horn. I've typed in Ken Horn, and that's a chef. Am I right? Oh, Kent. Yes, Michael, Ramsgate, Margate, Broadstairs. I've been round there. Yeah, Richard, I'm looking at him. Barbie and Ken. Cart, I appreciate you, man. You was looking out for me the other day with those negative comments, and thank you, man. When's your birthday, Cart? And I'll give you a special shout out. When's everyone's birthday? And I'll give everyone a shout out. Aaron's good, I think, man. I think Aaron has had to disappear. So I believe, get this right, Eliza has been left in charge while Aaron is a busy man. I see a quote, or I heard, I didn't see it. Someone read it out. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, 8th of December. Michael, you said, how is Aaron? Do you mean Annie? Do you mean the dog? It's nicely, it's not my dog, but I think do you mean Annie? Oh, my nose. I'm going to have to get a drink in a minute, guys. April 24th. How old will you be, Cart? Yeah, that's a pen. Here we go, Cart. You're getting a shout out, my man. 24th. June 6th for Robbo. How many times have you been 18, Robbo? 18 for the... try and do my maths. Michael's 8th December. So hold on, 24th is Cart. July 24th. Sixth, where was the 6th? Is Robbo. How old's Cart going to be on the 24th? I will. I'm telling you now, I will. I'll write them down and I'll make sure they... 19. 18. The big 18. All right, that's a special one. Let me have a look at my schedule for uploads. The 18th. That is coming up soon. 18th. That is next Friday, Cart. I thought that was. And June. 6th of June is then next. April and June. June, where are you, June? That's another Friday. We're all born on a Friday. Right. Richard, shout out your birthday if you want to shout out, man. You don't have to say the year. You just say the day. I'm 32 this year. August the 18th. Hey, another August, man. August the 26th. Ah, very close, Robbo. Very close. I'm very impressed with that. August 26th. 13th of March, Aaron's back and Eliza is gone. Aaron, 13th of March. Yeah, my birthday was always in the six weeks summer holiday, so I never had Michael and Cart. No arguing, please. You're both loved here, but Cart is a moderator because he's over 18, or going to be over 18. Michael. You want to be a dad. ASAP. Me too, Cart, me too. Did you know dogs can't operate X-ray machines? Cats can. Cart, if you like dad jokes, watch Yeah Mad TV and OG Crew. They're American and Australian. Oh, congratulations, Robbo. Oh yeah, I remember earlier in the year your daughter got married. You sent me the vid. Hope they are happy as Larry together. Definitely, Aaron. Definitely. I wish I'd. OG Crew are funny, Cart. So funny. I think the average dad in the UK now is like 37, or the average mum and dad age is like 37. It's like, what? I hope Robbo takes that well, Aaron. Right, 24th, 18 years old for Cart. 6th of July, Robbo. July 24th is Rob Knott. August 26th is Richard. Correct me if I've read this wrong. I'm bad for reading. Is it Richard Dowd? Dowd? Have I read that right? Dowd. Nice. My reading is poor. Left school with no GCSEs. $43. That's not old, man. Blimey, that'd be me in basically 10 years. 10 years flies, mate. 10 years flies. Lewis hasn't been on tonight, mate. Nah. Lewis is a busy man. Lewis needs to Lewis was asking me for ideas for content. So I just said to him, like, ask your audience what those guys want to see. Michael, be nice. Cart can put you in timeout if you're not nice. Yeah, Lewis is a legend. I want to help Lewis as much as I can, just because I love to help people. Honestly, Aaron, I'm quick at editing. I obviously edit very hard, but yeah, it takes a long while. There's a ratio, something like every 4 hours gives you 15 minutes or something. Just be nice, guys. Be nice. Bro's low-key me when I was younger. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, Robbo and Aaron. I think you both had part to play in it. How long are we talking to edit a 3-hour vid? It's more if I have action footage and I then have to blend it with drone footage and I then have to blend it with B-roll and I then have to add extras and if I then have to add music, access to YouTube now. How do you mean YouTube? Right, don't forget these things, Charlie. They're on this box. So we've got 24th is Cart. So that's next Friday. We need to shout Cart out at the end of the video. 6th of June is Robbo. July 24th is Rob Knott. August 26th is Richard. And March 13th is Aaron. We've missed Aaron, unfortunately. But we will make sure they go in the calendar. Yeah, I've got access to YouTube. I'm literally sat here like this. I've got YouTube and I read the comments off here, and then I've got Google and everything there, and got the key light there. And here you go, Richard, gaming. And then we go down, and we go up, come on. And then we go up, but I'll preset it to that. AB Camping. Let's check him out live. I won't hate on him, Aaron. I'm sure he does a brilliant job. I believe you've shown me this guy. I can't play it out loud because obviously I get copyrighted. So these are not bad, Aaron. These are pretty good, but he records in a format that's easy to edit, in fairness to him, whereas I am trying to compact information. So where I might be talking and going and I cut that out and I shorten it right down. The hard bits for me is like when the drone's in the sky and the camera's here, before I start actually talking to the camera and doing something and the drone's in the sky, I go like 1, 2, 3, make a loud bang and spike in the audio. Then that loud spike and the clap that I can see with the drone, I move those two on the time slider, and that is how I sync drone footage to audio or a second camera to the main audio. Nah, I tend to watch the comedy guys on YouTube cut. I like stand-up comedians. Ricky Gervais, Jimmy Carr, got quite a dark sense of humour and quite a savage sense of humour, and I love a bit of sarcasm. I like Joe Wilkinson, I think it is. He's brilliant. Most of the time he's stationary. Yeah. Yeah, if most of the time he's stationary and he's just talking to a camera, like whilst holding it, all he has to do is align the stars. And I can't hear his audio, so I can't comment on his audio. A few things for a drone while he was cool. Nice. Eddie, Hitler, and Richard, my faves. Aaron, how many subs have I got now? Let's have a look. Let's click on YouTube Studio. 1,629, Aaron. Guys, 2 minutes. I'm going to grab a drink because I'm out and I'm dehydrated. So this month, I normally do around 105 to 115 subscribers a month. I've done 174 in the last 28 days. Lewis LTW has 43,000. So I am like 41,000. And I've just seen Richard Dow's comment 12 hours ago. 1 year later, gave you a sub, wink face. Thank you, Richard. Have a good weekend, Michael. Yeah, Lewis is big. Lewis is big. Top man. He's earned it. He's good at it. And Aaron's comment 12 hours ago is Liam just got his boxers on. Probably. Eight hours ago, the post is twisted if you run straight from that point. Oh, someone else is calling me out in the comments. Let's see this. How do we get off this? Let's go back to home. Mine always get hidden or blocked. I don't know why that is, Aaron. If anybody wants to join the Discord, go to my channel, main page, click more links up the top where it says the home video shorts lives playlist. Just above it, click more, and there's like Discord and all my Instagram and socials there. And PayPal. Thank you, Robbo. Ghostface. Hey. It's probably like 26. The PC is kicking out 50 degrees. And Moto, I've not forgotten, I do need to do your hand coping saw dovetail joint. It will be a very funny video. I still need to do that content. Do not let me forget. And don't, everybody, Moto wants me to do a hand cut, using a coping saw. He wants me to do a hand cut dovetail joint. So all of you guys that have just heard me say that, don't let me forget. Over a I can't spell. I can see the comments are passing by, and I'm sorry, I'm just typing a reply. There we go, comment. Right. Here we go. Jeez, wasn't loads in live, though it was there. Lewis got about 40 people continuous, and he gets good views. Have you joined Discord? I always get Facebook bans for having banter. That eyes like piss holes in the snow one. Or at 3:30 a.m. Hi. Or we'll do. How hot does it get in the room when your bloopers? Yeah, mate. Remember we discussed about you making funny vids. Yeah, I'll have to do like a outtakes funny kind of thing. Hola Aaron, PC gaming in the summer is no, my computer is self-facing. Oh, where are all the views? Have you knocked subs only off, Charlie? No, I've got it, so you have to subscribe to join in. That's what stopped all the trolls, Aaron. Because I tend to gain most of the followers later on in the week to people that like just watching me live, I guess. So it hasn't dented my following, and it's what I tend to see if I. So, for example, I mean, it's not been detrimental that much, but it's what happens. Next week I'll turn it off so you can have some play with the trolls. I think most of my viewers are TV moto. But sorry, getting to the point, it's what I tend to see is like I gained, say, the other day when I went live for 3 hours, I gained like 40 odd subs, and then 2 days later I'd lost 3. So whether 3 were trolls, I don't know, but basically that'll stop that spiking. If you don't want to be part of the channel, then you don't want to be part of the channel. But if you do want to get involved, then you've got to be part of the channel, basically, is what I'm saying. And it benefits everyone, because the more people that subscribe and want to be involved, that genuinely want to be involved, can be involved. Whereas when I open it up to everyone, it is fun for us, but we just get trolls. Right. So I want to be able to do it landscape, but when I do landscape, my phone starts saying rotate, rotate. So I'll have to look into how I do landscape on my phone. Yeah, they can, Aaron. After 5 minutes, they control anyway. But by that point, they might as well stay members or not bother. See, do you see what I mean? I'm not making it impossible. I'm just filtering out people that want to waste time. Right. You have to start it. I'll try and test that out next week, Moto. Oh, mate, it's so hot. And I've got a lot to do. Liam's messaging me. I've just replied to my video, guys. You know my fence that was, Charlie, you've done it wrong. Yeah, the 19th, I'm going to Cardiff for the BKB. Oh no, guys, battery's low. Cactus in Pactus. Mate, I've got ADHD and God knows what else. I'll come up with the craziest names for stuff. Gary Neville, level. Pass us Harry. Hammer. Harry the Hammer. Where's Sally? I've left the saw somewhere. Chuck us Sally. Leveliolium spiritus. Time for wakey wakey. Yeah, he got enjoyed. He got it in words. This is why I come up with random names. He got involved with the fencing stuff. What does time for wakey wakey do day to day? Ball peen hammer. I got a hench hammer, Moto. I've got an East Wing framing American hammer. It's like 20 inches long. And mate, when I wallop stuff with that, good night. Awesome. Awesome, man. I started as a labourer. Nice, Aaron, nice. Ball pain, I think, is more mental work. I use my oldest twin for time for wakey wakey. I was on not a new build site, but I was on a site earlier this week and they hadn't just put turf down, but instead of scrunching the joints, you could see every line in this turf. I was not impressed, and I don't lay turf, and I know that. Robin Clevitt is a top chip, fixed radio and all that. Will it come back? I think it's just come back. Hey, I'm back. My phone is been down the pub, so I'd come home with like 40% battery, and yeah, it's just deteriorated since. Apologies there. Everyone's gone. Yeah, sorry guys. Can't think what we were saying. We was talking about musical chair. This is going to be a problem now. Let's just stay there. I'm a power bank holder. Absolutely, Moto, absolutely. Moto, what do you know about cameras? I'll have to try and set up an awesome camera. I can do it with the DJI, but it's nowhere. Now, if I go landscape, I think it pauses it. It says orientation of the device is locked, rotate it back. So I have to go back to this. Will you guys stay there? No, you won't, will you? Of course you won't. Simmer wide angle, like a 17mm or like a 20mm. Moto with all the information. Did you say you'd done a podcast, Moto? Everyone comment below what you watch on. Do you watch on a mobile or TV? Or PC or computer? Oh, mate. Guys, I'm going to have to shoot soon. I can smell myself. It's been a long day. Phone. Cool, man. Mobile. Here we go. Everybody's on their dog and bone. There you go, wakey wakey. That's another one. Aaron's pretending to be Drake. They used to call me on my cell phone. Boop, 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 boop. Late night when you need that. DMZ on the TV. As in Warzone DMZ. Call of Duty DMZ. Laptop, nice. Laptop. Cool, man. Who's not liked the stream tonight then? I've only got 5 likes and we've got 7 people here. Come on, guys. Pretty please smash that like button. You're cool, Robbo. You're cool. You do enough. I need to pop some pills. My hay fever is terrible. I did before you started. Like, pop some pills. Back in a mo. That's where I come back and I'm like, I'm okay. Back in a mo. Laptop, nice. Does time for wakey wakey? Do you game, mate? Are you a gamer? Check this out. Bosh. Oh, this thing, man. Stay still. Definitely need to set that up. I haven't messaged Cookie. I feel a bit rude. Nicely, I've seen on Messenger he's alive. He's using his phone. I'm sure he's well. I've tried to call him out in the group twice, and he's not responded. So, for whatever reason, he's at where he's at. I nearly texted him, but then I thought, like, how would I feel if, like, it's nice enough he's contacted me and we've got each other's numbers, but like, it just out of respect, like, I can see he's been online. I can see he's using his phone. He who listens to music on his phone goes to hell on his last breath. See kids around my way all the time, and they are kids. They are like 11-year-olds with like iPhone 15s and stuff. Like, no, mate. Learn to ride your BMX properly and stop holding your phone in one hand. Right, guys. I need to sleep. And then I need to get up today for tomorrow. And I need to go to the gym and hit legs. So I'm nicely going to have to shoot soon. Boy's first game tomorrow after his injury. Hope he goes steady, Aaron. Hope he goes steady. Don't let him tear into it and hurt himself again. And get him to warm up. I can imagine that would piss your boss off. Decent. He's still been going training. Right. Sorry, I didn't know that. I was thinking like he's had 6 weeks like off his feet, or not off his feet, but like not playing a game on his feet. But he's obviously still been training. Nice. Time for wakey wakey. You don't have to, mate, but you're welcome to join the Discord. Everyone is welcome to join the Discord if you guys want to chat, chill, and help me out. And equally, if you have any questions and you want me to help you out, Discord's a real cool little community I've got going. Time for Wakey Wakey. Moto's in there, Aaron's in there, Cart's in there, Robbo's in there. Who else is in there? I don't know who else is in there that's on tonight. No, Aaron, no. I pay for Discord. Discord costs us £30, or me, £30 a year. And we can now do 50 megabyte things. So instead of having to send links, Cart, if you see a funny video, if you download it and post it, the video should work. Cart is definitely the meme king. That is what Cart is getting for his birthday. The 18th video, 18th of April video. Shout out to our local residential meme king, Cart. Happy 18th, man. That's what Friday's video is going to say next week. And I'm going to make everyone say it in the comments. I think that's to do with like refreshing in the background, Aaron. I think sometimes we can press send in Discord, close our phone, and if it's not finished sending, then it doesn't try and send it again. Legend, Richard, legend. Yeah, it could be the content. The toilet in the pub. Not sure. Not sure where I'm looking. Oh, yes. Oh, I've just opened it. What? Tell me that still goes outside and not into them boxes. Oh, I love that dinner. I can see Big Rich is part of the Discord now. Nearly got 20 people. Nearly got 20 people in Discord. That's mad. Lag in the basket. Oh, mate, my nose. Back in a second. Oh, it's officially summer. We need to open this window. Let that cold air in. That is big old nostrils like a gorilla. Oh. Soon. Got a sign hopefully coming soon. A big neon LED sign. Oh, mate. Yes, Richard. Yes. 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 What a subject. Legend Rich. All these starter packs, and it's like, oh mate, just I live on Monster, and that's reminded me I don't have one for the morning. Oh, I've got a few minutes to go and get one. This is my dedication to the gym, lads. I need to get a Monster because nowhere's open at 4:30. I'm gonna have to shoot, lads. Wee, that's gone. There's the setup. Thank you for being a part of tonight's stream. I will try and go live in the week at some point. Hog tour. I need some hog tour. Where's Amy? Right, lads, much love. I need to run to the shop real quick. So I need to disappear. No coffee. We need Monster. We need that. Oh, I'm tired. Now I'm alive. Now we can do some squats. Now we can do some heavy leg work. Thank you for joining, Richard. Spit on that thing. Oh, you guys are legends. Right. I'll take you out to the van. Rapaka-a-bam. There you go, wakey wakey. That's another saying. Where's your tools, Charlie? Oh, they're in Rapaka-a-bam. Where? Rapaka-a-bam, mate. Back of the van. Right, guys. Thanks for watching. Much love. I'll see you in the next